Look closely. Out in the vast darkness, among countless stars, there is one that holds a secret. As stars go, this one is quite unremarkable, but it is the most special place in the cosmos. Orbiting this star is the only known planet to harbor life. A delicate blue marble, alive with forests, rivers, and oceans. Its landscapes span from icy peaks to dense jungles, each one teeming with life that has flourished over eons. But this world of wonder is not invincible. The very life that once coexisted with the planet is now turning against it. It began as a home with lush forests sustaining us. But as our numbers grew, we began clearing more and more land for farms.
I know in the Amazon basin, they are cutting and burning to get cropland so they can feed their people.
When you cut down the trees, there are many losses that can't be undone. Each forest lost brings us closer to a tipping point. A moment when the damage we've done becomes irreversible, when the balance that held this living world together starts to unravel. And once that collapse begins, it won't be easy to stop. It's like removing bricks from a house. Take one or two and the house will keep standing, but take too many, and eventually the whole thing begins to cave in. Take Madagascar, for example. Nearly half of its forests are gone, wiped out in just a few decades. They're vanishing piece by piece, tree by tree, leaving bare earth behind. Now you can see how many are gone. Without tree roots to anchor it, the red soil clogs the rivers and bleeds into the sea. Unique animals like the lemur are losing their homes. Similarly, the great rainforests in Brazil continue to disappear. They're home to over half the species found on Earth. In just 4 decades, 500,000 square miles of lush forest have been cut down or burned. Thousands of species up in smoke, gone forever. But there are steps we can take today to right our wrongs and not make them again. First, we can choose to buy from companies that refuse to procure from deforesters. Another powerful step lies in restoration. Studies have shown that planting new trees can help restore the forest's water cycle, though it takes much longer than an old growth tree.
When there's wildfires, a lot of times we'll go back and replant a lot of trees where those wildfires occurred, just to kind of help the system restart itself.
And indigenous stewardship can have a great impact. Around the world, indigenous peoples have safeguarded their lands for generations through deep knowledge, tradition, and respect for nature. Studies show that forests managed by indigenous communities are healthier, more biodiverse, and far less likely to be destroyed.
You see a lot of indigenous communities in particular that depend on forests for their different foods, medicine, building materials, and other cultural resources. And that deforestation can lead to the displacement and disruption of those indigenous communities.
Supporting their leadership and protecting their rights is one of the most effective ways to preserve the planet's remaining wild places. The rewards of protecting the planet benefit all of us. Clean air to breathe, fresh water to drink, a stable climate to grow our food and shelter our lives. Forests aren't just scenery, they are systems that sustain us. We still have time, but the clock is ticking. Every action counts, every tree planted, every forest protected, every voice raised in defense of this delicate blue marble we call home. Because once it's gone, there is no second Earth. So we must choose, right now, to live not as conquerors of this world, but as its caretakers, to walk in step with the rhythms of nature, not against them. The planet has given us everything. It's time we gave something back.